Well, Forest Park is a new home to an earlyhood child autism clinic.
LifeSpeed Behavioral Support Services and their work takes therapy beyond the center's four walls.
And Jamaica Ponder is here with us to walk us through what support they offer children on the spectrum and their families. And it's quite remarkable because so often we hear about this, it's like, you know, in a classroom, into this, in a blah, 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 blah. This really gets everyone involved.
Yes, it goes far beyond just going to a clinic. These therapists, they go to schools, they go to the home, and that's what makes this really unique. And so while the location is new, they just moved in last month, this is actually the second iteration of LifeSpeed. But in this new spot, they're able to service far more kids through their therapy behavioral services. And they've just begun accepting new clients.
You're really swinging.
All this swinging, jumping, and playing around almost seems too fun to be therapy.
We wanted things to be learner-led, like we knew how to make things safe but still fun.
Tony Russo owns LifeSpeed Behavioral Support Services in Forest Park.
All right, I'm ready to get pushed.
And right now, these joyful kids are in the middle of receiving treatment.
Uh-oh.
They're learning how to interact with the world around them and unlearning behaviors that may hold them back.
There is a huge need. These are things like sensory sensitivities, extremely rigid or repetitive behaviors, fixations on things that would otherwise be out of the ordinary for most kids.
Russo, along with his team of therapists, see a roster of tiny clientele using applied behavior analysis therapy, more commonly just known as ABA.
But the way we approach care is different, I would say, than what most ABA companies do. It's based on a very, very old standard of care.
Instead of 4 to 6 hour sessions, LifeSpeed typically does 90 minutes to 3 hours max. And as opposed to therapy 4 to 5 days a week,
Our sessions are probably 3 times a week, and the reason is because we want people to be at their best.
they blend the different environments of home and school along with the sessions here in the clinic. A mix that parents say is integral to the process.
I'd actually been recommended a different company. They couldn't come to the house, so they said, why don't you call LifeSpeed? And that's how we got hooked up with Tony.
And Katie's son Gabe has been with LifeSpeed ever since.
The main goal for my family was to have Gabe's communication and just basic interaction with other people. And so with his disability, it makes it really hard for him to do that. And these guys have been instrumental. And yeah, I think they help bring out the best.
A large part of LifeSpeed's approach relies on the parents, like Sean and Araceli. They also need to learn new behaviors and reroute their response patterns.
So it was a teaching moment for him and for us as well.
We really want the families to be involved. So we're not doing anything for you, we're doing it with you.
Whoa!
I think that's the biggest takeaway, is that helping us understand the tools and the steps that may be very specific to his needs, but unlike our previous expectations.
You know, it's not like you have a broken arm and in 8 weeks it's done, you know. It's an ongoing, constant, ongoing effort.
In that constant effort, LifeSpeed is working to equip both kids and their caregivers with the tools they need to thrive.
It comes from that place of relationship, of toleration, of understanding, of compassion and empathy. Not that there's a right and a wrong way, but let's hope there's a better way and we get there together.
LifeSpeed's approach is rooted in a holistic one towards treating children with autism. And one thing you've got to recognize is that no child walks in there by themselves. It really is a family affair. And living with autism or with a child who has autism is something that the entire family has to adjust to. And sometimes that's easier said than done. So that's where the therapists at LifeSpeed come into play.
Yeah, I mean, you always think, you know, well, they've got the therapeutics and they've got it down, and then someone comes up with kind of something novel and it clicks, and it's so fascinating. So many of my friends, kids with autism, it'll be one thing, and then when it clicks, and it can be magical.
Absolutely, yeah.
What I loved is it looked like the kids were having so much fun. Like, you can tell that they were really engaged with it. Yes, totally. And they're involving the parents, because the parents have to learn too, like how to best support their kids everywhere. So, great story.
Thanks so much, y'all.
I loved it. I loved it.
Jamaica, great having you on. Thank you for joining us today.